Welcome back to Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Did like I think 3/4 of the game yesterday. Well, 3/4 of the collectibles anyway. So let's just continue. See if we can finish this today. If we do finish it today, which is a Thursday for those of you watching on YouTube, so it's a bonus stream. It might be shorter. Who knows? Basically, my freelance job had no work for me to do, so I'm doing this instead because it's time dependent and it's getting a bit too late in the day for me to be doing any longer work anyway. So yes, let's try and get my Twitch hours up, try and get a few more people to the channel, hopefully build the community a little bit. Again, I'm not doing this for the money. Dear God, if you're on Twitch, don't do it for the money. I'm doing this for the community and the community building. And yes, there we go. So yes, let us continue with a most enjoyable game. Having a lot of fun playing it.
There he is. Dilius. The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find him.
Don't let him disappear this time.
Don't let
What
him down.
house?
Get there before he disappears.
You have to.
Follow the light.
Go to the house.
I didn't. Oh, there. Okay.
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air's gone.
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test. Just have to solve it.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can.
This is kind of disgusting.
It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could.
Keep going.
She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Which way do I have to walk through this? Unless this is not an illusion gate and it's just an archway. I'm thinking it was maybe just an archway. Okay, but where do I go though? The game has taught me to walk through archways. Oh, hang on. My... Nope, I don't know. Who knows? But obviously some people do.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house.
Now
until
you
the
have to
bridge is
find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get
Hang
to
on.
the house and
That's the
finish
broken
this
bridge.
trial.
So if I get high, maybe I get a better angle on
Before he
it.
disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Yeah, let's try climbing one of those towers. Or maybe go through the gate. One of the two. Again, appears to be doing anything right now. I can't go up that way. This would seem to be the area the guide is suggesting for the collectible, behind one of the illusion gates by a watchtower. Okay, helpful. I don't see it. Still think I have to get high. Or higher, anyway. Because this is the bridge I need to fix, right? That would seem to be so. And all the pieces are there. defense, the ladder to climb up. I think I have to get up there, but I'm not entirely sure. And then kind of look down. But I can't see a way up there. I can't get to that ladder, and I can't get to that ladder. And then walking through this does nothing. That I can see, anyway. That definitely seems to be the way up.
You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick.
Yeah, the game's telling me to do that, but I
You
can't.
can see it. Aligned to the truth.
I can't get to the tower. Is the thing game? Slash voices in my head. Unless I'm missing something horrendously obvious, which, you know, probably am. But that's not doing anything. And that didn't do anything. Okay, I guess it did that. Never mind.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died.
Hello, Gibbon.
And then the farm
Kraken.
hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
Does Druth know any happy stories?
If you see the death moon
At all?
then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I don't think he does, being perfectly honest. Okay, and then will this please put... Oh, I see.
That's it. You did it. Shh.
And then go back through
It's
here.
not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
There we go. I do not know how I missed that that gate made that disappear. That's, I think, more just too big of a change for me to notice. Right, anyway, let's try this now. Really? Because that kind of... looks good. Oh, I see. I see. That.
She did it. Did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Yay! Go hype team. But I have to walk down here. Splish, 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 splish. God, Unreal Engine 4 is a pretty engine. Again, I don't understand why it's not auto-run. Oh, that doesn't bode well. So I go in the house.
Senua,
Dillian!
come to me.
I'm trying.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out if you
You
are.
have to find him. The runes. Focus.
See, this is sneaky.
Focus the runes.
Because the collectible's behind you.
You can open the gate.
Quickly, focus.
There was a Northman called Grettir, big, red-haired, immensely
Of course,
strong,
he's got red hair.
but he was afraid of the dark.
And there are none
It happened
next
one night
chat.
that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon
dead bodies
shone
here.
down on its ghastly face.
I don't like it.
Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Thanks, Ruth. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's get these symbols. Ignore the bodies, they're fine, they're just sleeping.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
So that one's missable, because if you scan the runes, you end up here and clearly it's not there anymore.
Go to him. He's trying to save you. They blame you, the voices blame you.
Well, I could do without this. Did I die? I think I died. Yep, sure did. That was rude.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Let it see. It is. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Time to run blindly around the earth.
Run. It's not safe here. Run. Senua, you don't run. Have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword?
What should I do?
My sword's broken, voices, as you well know.
Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying.
Oops.
This is what death feels like. The light. Go towards it. Focus. One more to find. One more. One dozen. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Look at you.
Well, that was annoying. Completely new game mechanic. Just sprung upon me like that.
You've got them. Where's the door? You have to find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. 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 Don't let it look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
I don't know how I survived that. I'll be honest. I'm not close enough. There we go. Cure for the plague. I should probably find that, to be honest. But I didn't.
Senua!
That's unexpected.
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are.
That's right, none of us are.
They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
You just see the world differently. Like
Without
Professor
you,
Nash?
this darkness has
Mathematician,
made
I think
me
he was. Schizophrenic.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. I don't hear voices, but the feelings the voices are talking about are hitting home real hard.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
No collectibles in this challenge.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return.
Oh, hang on. I think I watched
For this
a
reason,
video on this challenge.
I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Guess I'm gonna turn the headset up.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
My controller's
Yes, you
vibrating, and I can hear a breeze. And obviously, you can just see things in the distance. So they released a video talking about this level, about how they wanted you to be able to play it without visual stimulus if
others.
needed.
The voices, they've gone.
Hi, Gremlin.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I'm doing this eyes closed, just see what it's like. The sound design is freaking amazing. The breeze has gone. Let's see if there's anything on screen. There is not. Quick, say anything and he won't know. That is true. Anyway, back to eyes closed.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I figured that one out. That's the loudest sound I can hear.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Sorry, I'm most curious about what the the world's going to look like. Okay, got eyes again. gonna have to watch this
So
back on the
sorry.
recording.
I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that in the Iron Warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I already should check. I'm still going upstream. I am.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
I have lost the water. There it is. Still going upstream? Nope. There we go. There's the Kiwis of a resub. Thank you for the resub, whoever resub. I will address that in a moment. Tell you what, if you do play this game, and you can bring yourself to do it, and you have the headset, definitely do this like, without your eyes. I'm just opening them every now and then to cut down on spinning around on the spot trying to find the source of noise. Yeah, that's a rock. Get back in the water.
There's a water. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me I'll be fine.
There are no other sounds, unfortunately. Oh. I was in the wrong spot. That's annoying. Anyway. My mother was at Amsterdam. My father smelled of elderberries. We watched that on the weekend, actually, Belle. Enjoyed rewatching it. Of course I'm playing with my eyes shut. Why wouldn't I? You win a... Actually, if you go to... Where is it? Good choice, Cinema. Thanks, Kenny. Where is it? There's an option that you can use, Angel Wraith, where you can disable the first badge and you'll get the filled-in 8-bit heart. Anyway, I will resume photo mode disabled in this area. I will resume my eyes shut playthrough. Where's that bell? Over here?
There is a house.
I don't know if I need to have my eyes open for this or not. Because she said there's a house. I guess it's fine. I was just checking I wasn't on a rock. Obviously I'm quiet so I can hear. Okay, I'm on a rock, I guess. Did I turn around? Sure did. Sorry about this. Having trouble with spiritual insult? Yes, she's trying to get to hell to rescue her dead love.
I don't know what's inside.
I guess that was just like
Don't be afraid.
a solid minute of me spinning on the spot. Sorry about that. Ow. And one of these, it's just a series of challenges, and this is the blind challenge.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly.
Go to hell, what could possibly go wrong? Exactly. We've already seen Hella. She did not like... Right. I need to have my eyes open to figure out how this works. So the control's vibrating. And I don't know if that's the direction it's in or the direction I should go. I'm going to go towards the vibrating controller, and if I die... I can't get through here, can I? Nope. Hang on. Assuming that's it, I'm going to go the other way. Right, yeah, I'm going to do this up with my eyes open because it's moving. Aha! Sounds like something many PCs would do in over the table games. Definitely. Okay, so I was supposed to follow the vibration. That was leading me to the breeze. Okay, that was unclear. Okay, right, I can see it's that way, so I'll just walk that way, I guess. Oh, hey! How you doing? I could hear it. I was like, where is it? It's there. There's no audio cues for this, unfortunately. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with my eyes closed, so I'm just gonna go from fire to fire. Based entirely on just being able to see them. Like, I can tell where they are because I can hear them, but there's a lot of audible stimulus. There's one on the left. Okay, I think I'm good. Wish that section could have been completed eyes closed, but I didn't know. I would not have known where I was supposed to be going.
I think I'm in a house.
How's the game so far? Par for the course, decent. Really enjoying it. It's
It stinks.
dealing with psychosis, so really heavy themes, and definitely
Darkness is
prioritizing
destiny.
story over anything. But
You are in control.
I'm really enjoying it. The loudest sound is not a nice one. Oh, right, joy. Good thing I didn't have my eyes closed. Because the controller's not vibrating or anything to tell me I'm too far to one side, so, yeah.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Okay. Okay. Nope. I need to go that way, but they're everywhere. Feet. Yo, chat, you like feet? I've got feet for you. This isn't going to go well. For psychosis topic, I thought I asked some interesting points. However, I can't get behind stories that only have a bad ending without deviation. Literally gives me no motivation to rest. Glad your partner never encouraged you to jump down a well. He might. Well, I don't know what the end is going to be like, obviously, because I'm not there yet.
Lillian. Is that you?
But I'm having a hell of a journey.
I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Not dead dangling feet. What's wrong with dead dangling feet? There's no real audio cue here either. So unfortunately, I guess that was it for the eyes closed portion of the playthrough. Highly recommend you do it if you can.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
But she doesn't want to.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were...
Yeah, I'm hoping it's bittersweet.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Well, just not your kink, not into necrophilia. I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that one.
Warrior trials.
Go get the sword.
All right, I turned my headset up so I could hear.
Grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
Hell yeah.
Dillion was helping me. And his sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Yeah, you. There was a bit like that in or in the Will of the Wisps, Kenny. There's just a death that comes out of nowhere, and there's no real connection to the character, so it feels like it's designed to force an emotion, and that's it. Give me the sword.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials.
Give me that sweet, sweet sword.
And she saw a way out. To leave her past behind And become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Oh. Cool.
But years later. with
Oh god, yeah, the
Sinwell's
start of Last of Us,
parting
the only
words
bit
to
I've seen of the
holding
game.
her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Can't believe we're already at the sword bit. It's not a long game.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us.
That's fair.
You have blood on your hands.
I guess I do know where the collectibles are because of the guide, which is helping. Also, I'm reasonably good at spotting patterns and things.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
Oh yeah, I've got a sword now, haven't I?
Hold your heavy strike.
Hold it! Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Unleash the sword.
Let Last of Us thought it was filled with cliches and tropes. Really did not care for the characters and puzzles and combat looked embarrassing. I've never played it, alas. How is she responsible for this plague? She's mentally ill.
How does she focus?
Mirror. Her focus is coming back.
You won. Focus.
Okay, I guess that was it for the
Focus now. Focus now. Focus.
for the free evades. Yep. That was an interesting tutorial.
Nowhere to run.
The first time
A
around,
sea of corpses.
you are free.
The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved.
Oh, hands.
The ship broke
Like
up
hands,
under
chat.
them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields.
She said,
Their memorial.
because that follows, yes. Also, yes, paranoia. People hype the evolution shit out. I'm still in tune with dictionary review of the game. The one so many people hated. I know people hyped it because it was also just a story-driven single-player game.
Stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun.
And obviously,
Come not with a
Naughty
sword.
Dog.
Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
So I'm going to go with a bit of column A in that, yeah, she's paranoid, so she runs herself for everything, but a bit of column B because she is mentally ill, so people are going to blame her.
She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
Oh, bodies.
Is there any escape?
This is really cool.
Escape.
This looks like an arena. Yep.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them.
I don't like being forced into
All
heavy
because you
attacking,
were a
I'll be
coward,
honest.
because you ran from your curse instead of facing it.
That's a kick.
When you turned your back on the Father Zimbo, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Stop them.
I disagree, game. Ow. I got greedy.
Finish this. End it now.
Okay. I guess that's a dive backwards situation. Oh, cool, you can focus out of that. That's good to know. Chat's happening. Chat's happening. Cool. I will bear that in mind if I ever decide to play on stream. Oh, thank you, voices.
They've come for you! Focus now!
Yeah, you are very physical.
Defend yourself!
Oh, I hate these guys. Kick. Kick. Oh, we're good. A lot of people died. 50 million people is absolutely horrific.
Galena! Where are you?
Where's the face?
Do you hear, Senua?
Oh, it's just the voice.
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Also, Bell, I say thank you for being here. I know the game's upsetting.
Darkness took her life and it will take... Mother! I need you! Help me! Surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here. You're both dead. You
That's my
both
judgment.
surrendered to the voice.
Your dear
Didn't say this
beloved
today.
was powerless against the darkness.
If that changes,
For her.
feel free to look after yourself.
She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
I dodged game? Or I pressed the dodge button anyway?
Get up quick! She's hurt. She won't make it.
Right, you're a problem. Really?
She can inside her. The mirror. The mirror focus is building. It's building.
You gonna...
You can do this.
There we go. Stop kicking me, sir.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
I can't. Can I? Oh.
She's hurt. There's blood. Go! Fight again.
Not again. Why?
Behind you.
Please be dead. Please die. Hang on, that one's corporeal.
Do it. You're close.
That one now.
You won it.
Most excellent.
Behind you.
Ow! That was rude.
Behind you.
You get rid of...
It's nearly over. Finish it.
There we go. I dodged. I guess I pressed X too soon. For God's sake.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it.
Should have gone after the other guy, admittedly. Oh, this isn't great.
Take him down. Take him down.
Ow. Nope. Not that guy. The other one. Okay, there we go.
It's built.
Okay, he was too far away from the kick.
Get out of the way! He's down. Finish it. He's gone.
Oh, really? How? Okay, this is annoying. This has gone on way too long. Let's just read chat. Also watching on TV and not on headphones is helping a lot. I can imagine Condemned. I've heard good things about Condemned, actually. Isn't Condemned just brown? Okay, right. And back in the fight. I just want to get the big guy down as soon as I can, so it's not a problem when I get hit by the little guys. Stabbed him in the butt. He didn't care. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's good. Voice in my right ear. Please be quiet.
You can do this. Make it. Go again.
Where? Who? Not there. Still going, huh? Still going. Great. Joy.
Finish this. End it now.
Okay, that went straight through him. I do like how every now and then you can hit multiple people with the sword to execute.
It's nearly over. Finish.
Stab him in the face. I don't really know what happened there. Oh, really? Still more? Fine. Is it a progress thing? Is it because I've been staying back here? Oh, you son of a bitch.
Quickly get up. She's injured. She can still do it.
Of course. Because I would argue I was slightly to the right of that last strike.
It's not over. It's not over.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, he's dead.
Why do you still fight on?
Three, which is
Suffer your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all?
dude, just shut up.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
What I really dislike about this mechanic is that the ones that turn invisible, the focus doesn't slow them down.
Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Fuck's sake, game. Just stop. I rolled into that, that's my fault. Oh, I see that guy. I see him. Okay. There we go, that's the parry.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Okay. Cool. Catch up on chat. Fatality, seriously, yeah, everything is tank. This is so combat difficulty is on the auto, so everything's pretty tanky. I just kind of want to check this link so YouTube because I am slightly adrenalined. Solid link. Okay, so that went on for way too long. Where do I go then? This way. But you're not willing to try harder pro tips. Yeah, true.
You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken.
Top of the stairs right after entering the mountain.
You, Galena and Senua. Galena and
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead.
Don't do it again, game.
Dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you.
Pro tips, don't die.
Voices have taken her. The voices.
Honestly, during that, nearly all of that whole sequence, I was so focused on the fight that I did not hear the voices. Again, it's been like a very serious and relatable mental condition, but rather the sexy darkness. That voice actor rocks. He really does.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother?
Oh god, yeah. Oh, what's his name? Is it Leonard something?
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Wayne June. I don't know where I got Leonard from.
Senua. Look at me.
I mean, the combat's basic but challenging.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Well... Far fewer frame drops today as well.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us?
Oh god, yeah, movie trailer voice guy.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Oh, also she had an abusive father.
The hardest battles are fought.
Okay. Section went on a bit
He
too
gave her
long,
the
but there we
sword
go.
with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
I think it's about time we have female narrators for movie trailers. And not for romances, but like action movies and sci-fi movies and stuff. A large number of very talented female VOs out there. And non-binary, of course, as well. Back on the beach. Lost Stone Gun. Doesn't sound like it fits the movie. Exactly, it's always just the same kind of voice on a trailer. If there's voiceover now, obviously a lot of the time there isn't.
We're back. We found her. We found you. We thought we'd lost her. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. We were worried. We're here to help you.
Oh, in case anyone was curious,
So worried.
Silence.
where I kept going down in that fight
Into
sequence,
the
if you just
mountain.
mash A, you kind
Shall
of
we
get
tell
back
her
up.
where to go?
It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Sit. Shall we tell her where to go? Shall we? Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl, isn't she? Look up. So clever.
I assume it is, yes, that there is the
Did she?
basic assumption that a female voice lacks gravitas.
Go on. Which way to go? Go up. Go up. Go up into the mountain.
There's a door.
You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
And yeah, the female The narration voice in this is good. Anyway, top of the stairs right after entering the mountain. I assume through this door. Into the mountain. Through the loading zone, obviously. Oh god, Kate Blanchett. I love Kate Blanchett so much. Galadriel's opening narration is so iconic.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less.
Ooh.
Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father
into a dragon by
and
the end
took
of
the
the
gold
story.
all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
I like how they're updating the like the woad is cracking and falling off and stuff as the game progresses. Oh hey, I'm supposed to go that way. Many people like hearing deep voices in my action movies. It's such a melody from men. Probably think it brings some more ticket sales and Hollywood scared chillers trying to think. Yes, exactly. It's the problem with Disney having all the huge studios now is that all the movies are going to be the same, largely speaking.
Something behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Can I not just take a torch?
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Yeah, that's why I ran into the light narrator voice. Oh, the next light is over there. The Summit Guide is ruined by forcing it to be stretched to an hour and a half. Many... Oh god, yeah, most horror movies would benefit from being shorter. Don't forget it was studio interference that gave us bat nipples in the Bat Amex.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
They
please.
want
I
me
think
with
you'd know
them.
if you're already dead.
Stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill Sophie. I don't talk much about her father. Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
She'll have to go on. She can't. She has to. I told you, go out. Don't. Let the torch go out.
Ha.
She can do it. She can't do it. The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can.
Okay, that's weird. That was weird. That
The
was.
panic is here.
Even with fine, smooth listening made for radio voice, I was still too scared to change the volume. Definitely.
Run and get to the light to get to the light. Stop! Stay in the light. Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck.
Over there.
Get to the next light. Let's go quick. Run. Look. Fire. It's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. She'll have to go through the darkness.
Yep. Time to go there and backtrack. I guess some new people have to grow up voice ties to clans workers with movies I think more important. True. They might have to break the mold. Okay.
Where's the torch? Take it. Keep you safe. You can see how she can find the room. She can find it. Keep the light. See it.
Gonna
Where is it?
do this.
Now you're free to search. The light will keep us. The light will guide you. No. Look. The rooms.
I can. It's there. However, I need to light this, I assume.
Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see. Where are they? She doesn't know.
There we go.
She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel the two more to find. Why are you doing these pointless?
There's a thing down here, right? Down the cave's by reflection symbol, largest cave on the right. Turn right when standing in a beam of light. Hard to see in the dark.
What do you think this is? Symbols are pointless. They're meaningless. Your mother's here. What are you collecting when there's nothing behind the door? Say, Dillian, this is just another trial. It's just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission.
Ah, there it is.
You think
Found it.
you don't. Your mother is trapped here. You don't.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the finished sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Anyway, time to find some more rooms. Or grab this first.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
As one does. So, quick note on a couple of things. One, obviously, because of the, let's just say, current apocalypse, my freelance work's kind of dried up, so I won't be getting a green screen anytime soon, so enjoy the art. Alright, there's another door down here I could go through. But the work on my Patreon continues. I've got 3 of the 4 documents written for this month at least. I just need to get the 4th one written and then upload them before the end of the month. That is locked. I don't like that noise. That is a horrible noise. Hi, Blood Rain. How was your stream? I saw you had a fair number of viewers. Real happy for you.
The light won't save her now. She can sense it.
Well, that looks great.
She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the
At this point, I don't know why I looked to check, but thank you for the host, Blood Rain. Really appreciate it. Oh, great, okay. Coward! Drop your torch. Alright, I can strike them to get focus back, which is nice.
focus.
Ow! Shoot up. The voices did not warn me. Worst voices of all time.
Capable warrior. Remember your training.
I will be honest, sometimes I struggle to tell if they're staggered or just holding their sides.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch
I
and
also
move.
forgot the sprint button. Jumped up to 24. Feels nice, man. Happy for you. Still enjoying the game? Also, where did those dudes come from? I'm assuming... Yep. It's like a
She has it.
psychic or
She did
something.
it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl.
Welcome, welcome everyone who's just joining the stream or has been here
Imprisoned in her
for a
room
while
at
since I
night.
said welcome last.
The faces in the dark, coming through the walls.
Game deals with heavy themes. Do not feel like you have
She
to
wants
stay
to
if you
thought everyone
feel
could see them.
unsettled.
I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark.
And that's the entrance hall.
By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Her abusive father. Can't like that. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, I guess I missed a side room. always wonder if she is even really fighting anyone, or is it happening to her. She's fighting regular Vikings and imagine not lined up. I can't know what's happening. Great analytism. I'm assuming she's fighting them because she's getting cuts and stuff. Although obviously I don't know how the game ends, so I can't truly comment until I see how the game ends. This is where I went. Yes. Yes. Like that too. That was the room I was just in. What shape am I looking for? Like a P shape. Cool. Would I've been in all the side rooms? I guess not. Clearly not, because those are usually doors I can open. Nothing that way. True. Well, I'll make a here's what I think decision after the game ends. And then that's just back down into the caves. Ooh, there's enough. Also, presumably something shattered the sword.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's gonna burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out.
The darkness will come again.
Stay here, light.
There we go.
There it is. You have all the rooms.
But I want to know what's this way.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's open. You have to go through. She opened it with she can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother? It's just...
I don't really have dreams I can remember. All that often.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Oh, hey.
Run away from the beast! He led you nothing!
God, this audio is real good in headset. Oh, Dillian! Dillian!
You've lost it! It's over!
And the dreams that I usually can remember are nice dreams to remember, let's put it that way.
Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
Guess we're going down there then.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
Yes.
The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian.
'Cause he's an a-hole.
I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here.
Good dreams to remember.
I'm going to find Dewey.
Oh yeah, the voice of the male voice is incredible. Okay, I see a torch. I see light. I'm going to the light. As usual, I'm going to let the credits run through so we can see who's doing the spectacular narration. But all the voice actors so far have been real good. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that to you as well, Belle, I think, a couple of days ago. About the dream thing.
The beast is down there.
No. She knows the beast is down there. She's not going towards. He's always watching you. She needs to find it. She's found it. She lost it and she has to find it. Leave the torch alight. Can you see?
Okay. Thanks, game. Oh, right. Kick. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Occasionally you can get 3 in. And that. Can't see what's going on. Yeah, I expected that would happen. Ow! There we go. Voices, if you're gonna tell me behind you most of the time, please do it all of the time. I just want to get rid of this guy. That was a panic parry, and I'll take it. Oh wow, cool, like rah rah. Oh, thank you, voices. Oh, son of a bitch.
Get up quick. She's injured.
Okay, that one's dead.
He's a better fighter.
And we're good. Just start to wonder if a psychosis is always the Better for Dad locking her in a dark room. Yeah, being locked away in a dark room is not going to help matches. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Yes. Voices locked away to answer a text. Maybe they did look away to answer a text. You are right. That's one way to look at how they're handling the whole situation. Right, let's grab this room. And not forget to pick up the torch. Oh, look, some more feet for you, chat. Okay, kind of like the lampies. If anyone ever saw the lampies after opening the so it's after opening this one, I think the next collectible is. Sometimes I'll just focus to zoom in as well, in case you're wondering why I do it randomly. Are there cracks in the rock? Don't think so. You know, I have one letters of this puzzle to my favourite to find. This is a one symbol puzzle, so I know it's over here somewhere because of all the runes floating. And the R keeps flashing up, I guess. Sweet dragon heads, I guess. So this is push from now. I'm looking against some merch. Ooh, what you going for? A t-shirt? I think that's the obvious one, isn't it? That floating rune may have made me jump slightly. T-shirt, hoodie, mug. Nice. Same artist as you currently use? Or like you reusing the assets you've already got from them? Just curious, it gives me something to talk about while blindly flailing around to find this symbol. Right, I'm going to assume. It is over here. Can't climb up. Good to know. I'm kind of wondering if this is a red herring. Right, can I get up there? No, because everything's... Oh, no, come on. Herp, derp, 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 derp. Herp, derp, derp. Derp, herp. Right, let's try that again. There we go. It wasn't a red herring. Just didn't go far enough. You know, first time around. Okay, collectible is nearby. Aha!
She wouldn't listen.
Screw you, beast.
Doing his best. She never, ever listens. Why didn't she
Or
listen
don't.
to him?
That's illegal.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbel was right.
Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbel apparently liked rabbits. Calico Casualty, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. It's so annoying, played 2 years ago, so times the boys can't remember where they are, and then you get it comes flat like, oh, why don't I remember that? Oh, I do that all the time. Like, especially when I replay puzzle games. I was thinking I might play Portal again, and I'll just know that I'll be like, how do I do this? Because I used to do this in 2 hours.
Why doesn't she learn? Maybe she learns. He doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's
Hopefully you enjoy your
gold
time
all
here,
for
Calico
himself.
Casualty.
Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger.
Because it's just been roasted.
Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
The beast has the head.
got the head. She will be trapped.
The beast has the head and he's using it.
Once she gets down there, she'll never come out. It's luring her down.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
Cute Fluffers chat in your Discord. I will have to check it out.
The beast knows. The beast knows exactly where she goes. She's falling for it. She falls for their tricks every time.
Thanks, voices. You're really doing a
Sigurd's
number on myself.
newfound
Compliment.
power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rayan wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rayan before Rayan kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep.
And did she do?
Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rayan, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure.
Chuffing
And
birds.
he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild, the Valkyrie.
Okay, apparently the next one is hard to miss. So that's good. It's behind the door.
She can't. She'll die. She
Well, there's half of it.
She can't. She's going to go through anyway. The light will run out.
The darkness must go.
And she'll die.
Yep. Guess I'm going through the waterfall.
Stop. Stop. Okay, let's do it. Quick. She can't get through. She has to do it. Force it to reach. Get up. Get up.
There's the button. There's the prompt, sorry.
What are you doing?
I was like, what bridge? I'll just mash the A button. That usually works. Okay. And now I'm here with no torchlight. Neat. Now where? I'll drop down there. Oh, hang on. Now I bring that all the way around. Is that a thing I can do now? Just running in the dark with a torch away from the beast. You can probably stand up, Senua. Just a thought there.
What's she doing?
She's lighting the torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's the plan?
I don't know what my plan is.
Keep going. Keep going. What is she doing? Stop. Stop. Keep going.
I don't want to go through. I want to go up here. And cast a shadow. There it is. I've solved the puzzle. Go me.
Faster. Faster. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
Hell yes. Love me some puzzle games. I have to go and apply some moisturizer in a moment. My hands.
Dillian. She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The
Hard to
longer it
miss.
burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond
Double
its
check I
reach.
haven't.
How little separates us. from
I
what we
don't forget to
fear.
have.
She has to. The torch. A light. What is she doing?
It wasn't a game related. Oh, pretty hard to miss, yes. It wasn't a game related punt, but I'll say it anyway.
Once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleep thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes
for days.
perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
Okay, so that's the last one in the chapter. I can't see a thing because the light is. What? Ah! Taking a while to catch up with the torch. Ah, bad touch. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Grab your hands. Insert scene from Labyrinth here. Herb, sure thing. whole sequence just really reminds me of the Tomb Raider reboot.
I hear you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Oh, it got dark.
Just keep using your eyes.
She said down.
Dillian, I see you.
The beast has Dillian.
No.
Bad.
Take you.
Sprays with water.
I warn you, Senua. I can smell
No.
you betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
Turn your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
Oh! Okay.
My shadow.
They're winning.
Ow. You want a pet? Yes. Okay. Figured it out. Figured it out.
She's out. She won't make it. She's hurt. There's blood.
Surely there's going to be more to the fight than this. Pet the giant undead horse. Currently wondering if this is meant to be Fenris. And now the minion fight. The ads. Oh no. Ow. Darkness. Yep, she's over there. Bad dog. Down. Down, boy. More like a bull than a cat like a bull's corpse. That sentence is a sentence. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Defend yourself.
Okay, he hit me. Fair. That was some weird texturing, but okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was Fenrir. Oh, nice. I didn't see a nice kitty. I'm going to lower the audio a little bit for that. Sorry about that.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the
Decent
hand
boss fight.
behind the gods.
Not too long.
A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
Sure thing. Take your time.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Well, that rot's kind of spread in there, Senua. You got a little black on you.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this. It was my mission to make you hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I fear you would let those slack. All this time, Army wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago.
Sounds like Imbolith. Oh, the
But you have
Wild
conquered
Hunt
your
guy.
darkness at every turn.
I can see that, Maze. I can see that. Also, welcome back. Welcome
Deserve
back.
to see behind the veil of
Yeah,
darkness.
hear that.
And take me to
You
the
want
mountain,
to trust him.
as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
What else can she do? She doesn't want to tell me she has.
Okay, so I guess that was Fenrir. Next collectible, upstairs, climb the ladder on the left.
Dillian's soul, she must listen to the shadow.
Oh, hang on. His mother's giant stone face visible. Not that I can see. Yeah, so Senua Senua has psychosis, so auditory hallucinations and visual hallucinations. And she's currently near the end of a quest to save her love's soul.
It could all be over so soon. What? Hella's gate. Hella's gate.
Oh, hey, look, a bridge. Bridge somewhere.
She's there.
Mother,
You've been waiting.
I won't let the darkness trick me again.
Yeah, the effect in headphones is very unsettling,
I
which
know you're
is the
safe
point.
with the gods. I can feel Hella's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian.
Oh, yeah,
I will fulfill my vow,
Yep.
whatever the cost.
Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't.
She has the soul. She is rotting. She must defeat Hella.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will
Fimbulwinter.
turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Hella gave you the rot.
Speaking of the Fimbulwinter, if you're looking for a book to read, it's quite quick, quite easy. I highly recommend Alan Garner's Whist and the Brisingamen.
You have to do it.
Very good book.
You have to
Written for children, but don't let that
final battle.
pull you off. If you want to see on FaceTime, that's fair. That's a decent. No, I mean, is that really a decent reason to leave the stream?
The end is in sight.
Do you want to leave Dillian here with Helena?
Are you strong enough? She's strong enough. Of course she can do this fight. She must.
I'm expecting this game is going to end with me dying because I choose to fight Hella. There we go.
Said she would do it again.
Hella is
Where am I standing? Not quite in the right place yet. Bojan during the stream is safe, but multi noise. That's fair. Truly conceded she died. True. True. She has conceded
you
that.
would get this. Could you ever imagine?
Oh, there we go. I was trying to fix the other gap, which I can't fix from here, I guess. Yeah. Back down. It's time to that.
Take him down. He could breathe.
Quickly things go down when you're focused. No, Senua, don't focus on that guy. Not that. No, that guy. There we go. He disappeared. Hello. Oh, that's a host. Talong, thank you for hosting me for 17 people. That's Oh, also yes, the graphics are crazy. Graphics are so good. I appreciate the host. Ooh. Senua, get out of the corner. Oh, hang on. Stab him in the face. Parry and slice. And we're good, we're good. We're good. Literally just finished the game, so awesome. I'm loving this. Oh, this way I guess. Nope, that's the way I came in. Where are the stairs? There's the stairs. How long did it take you to finish? Just out of curiosity. I'm in like 6 hours? I don't know why I'm asking how long it took to finish, but there's no resemblance whatsoever to actual skill, but... Just want to know if I'm being stupid with the puzzles or not, I guess.
What does Hella want? No one can bargain with Hella. What does Hella want? What can she give her?
I don't think the plan is to bargain with Hella.
No.
That's everyone else? Cool. I'm glad I'm not being stupidly dense then.
She has to give. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? She can see it. The bridge.
That's
She
the
can't
good
cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. She can't. The final battle. It's the final task.
Yes, it is. She'll never make it. This isn't just a broken bridge, is it?
Nope.
Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world.
The narration to play
and
out first.
explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow. Or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Oh yeah, Senua's hair is amazing. So I love games that deal with mental illness as a mentally ill person myself, and this is I mean, I don't
The Northmen say
experience
the
psychosis,
gods will
but
fight their last battle. at
I'm digging it
Ragnarok.
so much.
Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants
God of
will
War.
thunder
Mimir is
with the
sassy.
sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
I like a Tuesday. Please tell me someone gets the "It was only a Tuesday" reference. I think it's Tuesday, the line. Could be Thursday, thinking about it. Okay, right. I'm happy I'm following a guide because... Where am I trying to fix? Right. That hole. Which this isn't helping with in any way. Okay. Go up further. That's better.
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods.
It's a Street Fighter movie reference.
So special. You can do this. She must see. She has
R.I.P.
to
Raul Julia.
She can see her secrets.
Oh, hang on. Maybe from the other way. That's looking promising.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can
Okay.
see. She must align
Go
herself.
check that out.
She can do it. There's the door. She aligns herself.
I aligned myself. So where's the rain coming from? Oh, there's a giant hole above me. That'll be where the rain's coming from. Oh, there we go.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword
No,
of fire.
Surt's dead.
The cliffs will
I'm
crash.
certain of that.
Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
That VA is really getting into it, and I'm here for it. Hey, trolls! Trolls mentioned, someone in chat dropped that sweet troll. See if there's anyone from how long's who's actually hosting? Yeah, no, ignore me. I'm just gonna open the door, I guess. Before I go up the stairs. There's the sweet troll. There's our sweet boy. Wow, Gibbon, that's a lot of trolls. And they're overlapping, which is interesting. I had to check. So, my monitor is in a weird place where my eyes are slightly unfocused on it. Just because I have weird eyes. So if I lean forwards, it's to get a better, you know, clearer read of the text in chat. Nope. Achievement, I guess.
The Northmen say
That was loud, I'm sorry.
Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok. For it is nigh.
That's not the whole story though, because Balder survives. And begins anew. Or Balder gets better, I guess. Some more feet for you, chat. I don't know why I'm making feet joke today. Oh, that one you can parry, I guess. That one cannot. This time that. Dude, where are you going? Oh, two of them, joy. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I parried you. Kick. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Right, you could kindly Boad. You. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my rhythm alive. I had focus for. You mean the boulder that's killed by a mistletoe and lives in hell with hell? That boulder, yes. That one, he gets better. Also, I guess my controller batteries are low. Right, before the controller dies, I guess I'm going to nip downstairs and replace the batteries. So, I hope I charged the other ones, because if not, that's going to be a problem. I'm just going to run a quick ad, if anyone... Does anyone mind if I run a quick ad? I mean, subs won't see them anyway. I'll wait for the delay to run down. No, you know what? I can't bother to run an ad. We'll just go back to the intermission screen. I will be right back. Shout out to Angel Wraith for bringing me some batteries. You should. But Angel Wraith met me on the stairs with some batteries. You are the best. You are. It's true. Anyway, back to the game. I've made a whole probably 9 cents out of that, but it's every little counts, right? There we go. So I'm in the right spot. You know, if I keep this view count up, I might... I've lost a follower. I might try to remember to raid someone at the end of the stream, rather than just ending the stream. I'll try to remember anyway. She is, isn't she? Let's wait. Okay, right. Anyway, oh no, that was all of the. I've got all the collectibles. What am I doing? Got the shiny rare achievement. I mean, it depends how many viewers I've got by the end of the stream. Obviously, I don't want to raid someone with like 2 viewers. Mistimed. I noticed that was unblockable at the last moment. Right, if you could kindly leave.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Oh! That's unblockable. 2 was unblockable. There's some meaty sounds. Hang on, no, I want to get rid of this guy. That was unblockable. Why are they all here for me? What did I do to them?
Finish this. End it. Watch out. Behind you.
That was close.
Slow. Defend yourself. Stop there.
Get up. Mash the A button.
It's not over. It's not over. You can do it. Keep going.
I see someone has posted a chat.
Prepare yourself. Go. Attack.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the thing I can do. Oh, just time that. Sounds like comment not chicken me frustrated. Snap the blade off a knife the other day. I was slicing a raw potato. That potato had a high AC. Sure, protective of that bridge. I know, right? I was just crossing it. Actually, I fixed the bridge for them. I guess they have a problem with people fixing their bridge.
Where is she going?
Say no, first section.
Wait. What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
Yeah, what happens
We
to you
die
when I
too.
die?
We don't want to die. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua.
Stop.
Senua,
Turn back.
Stop.
Stop her.
Why would she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop.
I'm not going to stop. Spoilers.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I'll just come over here fixing our bridges.
I don't want to die. Please stop.
Can I just walk through this?
Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You'll never come back if you go there. There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
But the actual cushion
So
where it's
was
supposed
I.
to be, behind my neck.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Yes!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Oh, I can run again. Cool.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that.
It's a Stargate.
It's as if it knows that true torment lies within.
Bridget means Bridget.
Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
All the chevrons encoded and unlocked. They are. Good, good. Let's step through.
Seek Alice is truth. Mirror.
Gods.
The truth. Unmasked.
I'm so hyped for the Stargate role-playing game.
The man
Oh.
I was before Druth. Was a true coward, Senua. I was well traveled. I spoke both their tongue and ours. So they took me as a slave. I thought I could help to broker peace. Or at least stay their hands from slaughter. But under torture, I did no such thing. I led them to the treasures and slaves they sought. But I wasn't the only one. Another came to the Northmen willingly, offering a bargain, a man in black from your lands. And he was offered safe passage for his treason. In the end, Senua, it isn't the gods that cause us so much suffering, but those closest to us.
No. I'm here for Dillian.
Wait.
Mother!
Don't be like this.
Ooh. She's not looking up. Oh well.
Turn away, Senua! Turn away, Senua!
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces of fear and suffering. I can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
There's a lot to
understand.
Yeah, it's flashbacks when she has no face paint. When she has no woad.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness!
Is it her father?
You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Oh, hey, look, booze.
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
Also, I guess Hela. More importantly.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you! And so you killed her!
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her! You killed her! You are the darkness!
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me!
Oh, wow. Okay. Digging the music.
Behind you.
Really, really irritates me how sometimes they get staggered by being hit, and sometimes they don't.
Behind you.
Sorry, I'm focusing real hard right now. Ow, get up, get up, get up, get up. way easier than usual.
Careful, Senua. Watch out.
I pressed the dodge button.
Watch out.
I keep pressing the dodge button, game. I guess it's a fraction too late.
Behind you.
Oh. Oh.
Behind you. Watch out.
It's nice of them to only attack 3 at a time. I really appreciate that.
Watch out. Careful, Senua.
Please don't.
Watch out. Behind you.
Ow.
I can see through your
Checkpoint!
darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
That was a bit janky, but I'll take
Look
it.
at you. Running forward. Backwards to one your past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Another arena. Sure is.
I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed.
Yep. That's her father.
They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
I guess I'll fight the freaking wolf again. Nope. I need to get the focus up. How everything's one hit kill. Well, you know, one hit knockdown. So weak. So injured. I was mashing the A button like a motherfucker then. Wow, I can't even get close. Oh, hey, it's certain now. Joy. Oh, and Valraven. Right, you can fuck right off. I can't even tell time again. back to Seth and Fenrir.
Watch out.
This is the worst timeline. I hate that freaking attack. Yeah, I parried you, what up?
Delian! Where is he? You're trying to trick
Oh, I
me
assumed
again
that was
with
a
your
bot.
lies.
Cheers.
I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian's gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
Hella seems a bit smaller now. I'm gonna be honest, she's a bit smaller. Still quite tall. Okay.
Behind you.
Thank you, game.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the
I got
gods
one
in
vote.
search
I did not
of
appreciate
Dillian,
that.
in search of love. Look
Stop
where that's
fucking
got
knocking
you.
me through the attacks.
Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillian. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Behind you.
I saw that at the last possible
Go of
moment.
your battle.
Senua, gonna.
Let go of Dillian.
There's a good go.
Killing yourself.
Oh, you. Was that scripted? Because if that's not scripted, oh good, because I got knocked into that attack. There's nothing I could have done about it because she wouldn't dodge. Oh sure, you're brave now. I don't have the sword that can kill you. Or the toothpick, I guess.
you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it. I know you have him.
This does not feel good. No.
That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
It's very emotional. I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. No power over me. I mean, you've died in battle. By her laws, you go to Valhalla anyway. Oh, cool.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Well, that looks like Senua. Hell's been added to your cosplay list? Do it.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Dillian, no.
Goodbye, my love.
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Top of the dragon at the end of the bridge.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rocks. The darkness is back. The darkness is Wait. What is it? It feels... It's different. It feels... It's okay.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness.
Senua's Saga 2.
Goodbye.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel, hoping what you need is
Also, that's the copyright claim on YouTube.
each time you get hurt. I don't want you
That was a really good game. Really enjoyed that.
'cause everyone has hopes.
Are the credits broken though?
After all, the feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else, feeling as though
Nope, there they are. They were just being shy. My credits, come out, it's okay. We're friendly here, we won't hurt you.
Joy, I truly understand. Please don't cry now. Please don't go. I want you to
I'm sorry, Gremlin. I'm sorry.
I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you
Hi, Vince Vega 78.
world is just illusion.
Credits should always be shown.
To change you.
I doubt you have ugly face. You might have red snot face, but I doubt you have an ugly face, Gremlin.
Who would comprehend that some
As ever, I'm going to let the credits run out, just so that everything is credited appropriately. So, I'm taking that as an extremely symbolic journey of acceptance of both her, obviously, the death of her love, and of her mental illness.
but I'm still not sure. But what I do know is to us the world is different. As we are to the world, I guess you would know that.
It is sad, beautiful, yes.
Go.
I am really excited for the second one though.
I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate. For all
Also, this song's incredible.
you feel, the world is just illusion.
Also, the abusive father, yes.
Change you.
Yes, that.
Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Oh, please don't leave here.
Oh, hey look, there's no BE.
I want you to change.
Wait,
For all the hurt that you
Jez Sam? Isn't that the guy who created the TurboGrafx chip?
always trying to change you.
Super effects chip, he is! Hell yeah, go my memory. So glad you got to watch almost every second, it's so happy. Including the missing floor. Except to that's my fault, except to psychosis, hell of darkness. Yep.
Please
And yes, the lyrics are fitting the game pretty well.
I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate. For all the hurt that you feel.
This made me feel the same way Alan Wake made me feel,
Trying to change
which is a good thing.
Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please.
I'm glad I managed to lighten a very, very heavy game.
Don't leave here. I don't want you to change.
Oh god, everyone should play Alan Wake. Not the DLC, the main game. The DLC sucks. The main game's really good.
Trying to change you.
Well, DLC wasn't bad, but compared to the main game, they're terrible. Well, less good. I'll just say that. The song ran out, but the credits did not. Now we have to sit in awkward silence. If you're also time in the mood, there's a pretty interesting making of in the main menu with lots of background. I did see that. I might have to check that out. Obviously off stream. Once the credits have run through, I'm going to change over to Quantum Break. Because that's next on the slate to play. Kind of wondering if the credits should have started when the song started. They were shy, you relate? Yeah, so do I. Big mood. It was tough to grind champagne last time. That's fair. That's fair. I'm expecting to find the main menu at the end of this somewhere. Any time now you want to feel like it? Guess you'll find how much you get a food order. It took 3 hours, 2 credit cards, and 40 minutes. On to Christmas, then you can realise Mum bought snacks. I mean, she's got her priorities right? Oh yeah, you didn't... That Fields trip was gratis. You did not need to sign the permission slip for it. There's the credit. Loading the main menu, I guess. It also made me feel the same way Dear Esther made me feel, but Dear Esther I will never play on stream. So there we go. And to some extent Gone Home. Gone Home I could play on stream, but I don't know. I'm more likely to play What Remains of Edith Finch. Are the gonna load anytime soon or not? Just play the speed run of Gone Home. You can beat Gone Home in less than a minute. Still need to perfect that. Could I guess up for meeting a bit? Lol, Harry, had a dream about you last night. Sorry, I'm amusing. I'll leave you with that. Oh, shit, thank you for that knowledge. I'm sure he's thrilled that you've told me. Just check real quick. 1,000 of 1,000. I do believe it might have crashed. There was consent to that? Oh, okay. That's okay then. Honestly, Gibbon, I annoy everyone, so I'm not surprised. Generally, if people tell me they've had a dream about me, that's what I assume. Which, I guess, for people who don't know, like, I know Gremlin and Gibbon in real life, so it's less weird than it sounds. You gonna load anytime soon so I can end the YouTube recording? Or have you crashed? Which, you know, I've had, what, one crash, one floor glitch, so it's not been too bad. Shocked? I know, right, Angel Wraith? I know who they... I know them. They're often memorable. Yeah, I'm more in that camp, Belle, I'll be honest. I might just end the YouTube recording and X out the game, because I don't think anything's happening. So... I'm assuming there's no post-credits stuff, because usually that's kind of obvious. Well, that's clearly a dream because I don't like rides, so that's not gonna happen. Wikipedia does not indicate that there is a post-credits scene or gameplay. So I'm just gonna close the game, I guess. Oh, Angel Wraith likes rides. If we ever go to a theme park, you can go on the rides with her. I just don't like rides. Anyway, YouTube, I think the game's just crashed, so I'm going to end the recording here. I hope you really enjoyed it. Obviously, check out other videos on this channel. But until next time, see ya.